All right. Hello, Blaine.
Yo, what's up?
All right, so we got Blaine back. Val is out. Roman. So for now, I guess it'll just be Blaine and I to launch the matches. Let me put my audio on real quick. Alright, Blaine, no swearing because this is technically sponsored by King's Isle. So, let's keep the cusses to a minimum, yeah.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
All right. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Ascension. Okay. All right. So I'm started like 4 minutes early. That's good. On time, relatively. I'm watching. Hell yeah, Lindsey. Is this it? All right. So, where do you put the tournament bracket?
It's in admin chat. I'm gonna post them in the announcements. Well, we're gonna do 2 matches at the same time since
Yeah.
Val is not here. So I will post whoever's playing in the announcements, and you'll get one, and I'll get the other.
Okay, sounds good. Chat, let me know if the audio is like too quiet, the game audio, whatnot. If I lose, they're cheating. Who said that, bro? The reason we have the stats and the decks is to prevent that, and the limits, you know. So make it virtually impossible to snipe, if you will. Okay, so it'd be Hutch, King, Soulsword, and K first.
No, but I'll
No.
change it since he said it.
Oh. What was I
All
supposed to
good.
say? Wait.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh no, dude.
I just didn't want to leak the bracket so they don't snipe.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they may, but
well,
to
no,
limit how
but
much
they
snipe.
sent their decks though. So if they have something weird in their deck, we can call
Yes.
them out for it.
I mean,
Already
I don't want to
messing up?
prepare.
Oh shit. Damn, I'm really throwing? Oh, I threw it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So will that be our first round then?
It'll be Hutch and King, and then Soulsword and K.
Yeah, but we're doing
So
two at
you
a
get
time,
pick.
right?
Yeah, we're doing 2 at a
So
time.
you
I'll
take
watch
one.
together.
You take one. I will do. I'll do Hutch and King. I'll do Hutch and King.
Okay, sounds good.
Hutch and King are up. Soulsword and K. Alright. Who is King? Yeah, who is King? That's a good question. I mean, if he's here, he'll know who he is. I don't. I gotta look at the doc, bro. I gotta look at the doc. I'm goofing. Is K Kevin? Yeah. I'm gonna pull up the doc right now.
King is Michael.
King is Michael. Okay, so Michael and Hutch. Which one's Hutch?
Hutch is
Colin. I
Colin.
think Hutch is Colin. Okay, so Colin and Michael, Austin Flame, and Kevin Harris. I am K. Yeah, I know K. I know K's wizard on here. Yeah. Oh, we have a fire and an ice for them. Oh, that's unfortunate for the ice wizard. Unfortunate. Okay. So, you guys can make it, and we'll get started right away here. Who's this then? Soulsword is playing Kevin Frost. Austin Flame is playing Kevin Frost. Colin's playing Michael. Are they in? No, they're not.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes. Oh, it's a little bit scuffed already, but that's alright. Once Val gets back, we could do 3 matches at a time, but she is currently out. They made a match. I don't see their match. Oh, wait, what? No, they're still here. Yeah, Michael and Colin. Soulsword's in, by the way. You can go watch them playing. Okay, I'll just def in for mine. They're setting. You can't set. The decks are locked in. So if someone pulls up with 4 sets that they didn't send us, that would be a disqualification. Okay, Colin and Michael, Myth versus Storm. Alright. Pretty even matchup. I would say it's slightly favored in the Myth. We'll have to see. Again, let me know if the audio's too loud, too quiet. I'm too loud, too quiet. Let me know, chat. Okay, so Michael started with a set shield, and Colin went for a blade right away. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff here. I think Michael might have went on the defense a little too early, but we'll see what he's cooking. We'll have to see. Myth is pretty good against Storm because of Drop Bear and Stone Colossus generally. Yeah, so Colin's looking to buff up that Stone Colossus right now. Or the Drop Bear, I meant, sorry. We'll have to see what Michael does here. Does Michael buff up? Does he take a hit? Does he counter? Looks like he's gonna go for a counter. Okay. So that's 1 out of 6 for 1 out of 6 Tri-Blades for Michael. Oh wait, whoop. The wrong guy, Colin. Wait, I'm actually throwing, dude. How many Tri-Blades? 6. 6. Alright, so Brace, that's a good move by Colin there. Wild Bowl. Okay. I mean, that can make this matchup a lot easier, or a lot worse. Oh, dude, that would have been a funny way to start off the tournament. Alright, that's 2 out of 6 for Colin. Tri-Blades for Colin. Alright. Wait, can we see the bracket? I'll announce the next matches when we're done this round. They can get more copies of something to make it show up more often, but use the limit they sent to you. Yeah, so like you could pack 20 Tri-Blades, but you're limited to 6. And that's okay, because you have control over your deck, right? Like draw probability. Okay, so Colin took the double buffed Drop Bear. I would say that's a pretty good move. It's 2 shields, so the overtime will hurt quite a bit. And a Galvanic. Yeah, that's a pretty big hit. Pretty big hit there by Colin. We'll see what Michael does here. I think Michael needs to go on the offense somehow. I wonder if the Storm Pips are for Triton or like Enfeeble by Colin. 400 a tick. That is a lot of damage. That Drop Bear did literally half of Michael's health. With 2 buffs. Oh, good god. Myth is so dumb. Alright, so Michael does have an owl he's threatening here. With that brace up though, it's technically an unbuffed owl. So I think we're going to see Colin probably try and find a way to trade with that owl or stop it from happening. Catch of the day. Alright, pretty good move. Michael's got a hit out. Drop Bear did all his HP, it's a good game. Yeah, dude, Drop Bear is really good. Is he gonna whip out the tri-traps when he's out of tri-blades? That'd be kind of funny. I'm in the bracket, right? You should be. Yeah, you are. Yep. Alright, so Colin's gonna take the buffed ninja pigs. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I think it's a good move, right? This card nukes a storm, and he's already so far ahead. Yeah, see now Michael's one shot, essentially. Michael could take a King Artorias here. We'll see if he has it. It's not gonna kill, but... Oh, he's going for a weakness, okay. Well, I don't think Colin kills with a drop bear. And Colin is dead to an owl. I think. It'll be close. He's got a set, okay. Yeah, I think that's a great move. Because this is what makes Myth really good, right? Is like, he can just defend himself and then hit through the debuffs and do so much damage at the same time, right? So Michael's gonna break off the shield here. But if Colin has the right move, he should just win right here. He should just win. A golem, interesting. I think I would went for a pigs or a stone there. But this is a good move too, right? You can still drop bear out of it. To be fair. I'm gonna double check and be sure that Colin is packing those sets. Sets in the golem. But yeah, I think Colin played that one pretty well. Again, it's a pretty tough matchup for Storm. You have to do everything perfect or you kind of lose, unfortunately. Michael almost had him now with the owl. It would have been very close. Alright. It's in this server here. I guess, yeah. Hutch was packing 3 storm sets, and he was packing 4. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. Yo, I'm throwing. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just screwed Hutch so bad. Oh no, bro. Okay. He was packing the things that he used, so it wasn't anything sus. That's my point. That's my point. Yo, dude, I'm throwing. The is Colin's op on goods. Okay, so Colin won lane.
Okay.
Do you want me to get on with the next one, or do you want me to come watch that one?
You can do the next one. It'll be
I can figure it out.
Lindsey and whoever is with them. I forgot who I put with Lindsey.
Lindsey and Surveil. That'd be Lindsey and Surveil. Okay.
Alright.
Lindsey and Surveil. $50 storm sets. Got it. Thanks, Liam. Okay, Danton. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'll probably lose the first rounds. You have to have faith, Danton. You have to have faith. Which one is Surveil? I'll check.
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch? Oh, that's a cool name. Yeah. So yeah, chat. I could probably just close this now. Yeah. So there's actually a lot more variety in this tournament compared to the last one. So instead of having like 8 balances, we have like 8 fires now, pretty much. But everything else, like we have like 2 ice, 2 balance, 2 life, 2 death, myth, 4 storm, So this one's a lot more variety than the last one we did. But I think that's because we were a lot more careful with what we chose to ban and put in, stuff like that. So I'm kind of surprised to see 8 fires though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so Lindsey and Scarlet. Is Scarlet here? Okay, so Scarlet has to join. Because you banned most things. Well, that's the whole point of the tournament, right? It's to make the game more balanced and a lot more enjoyable. Did no deaths sign up? No, I think there's like at least 2 of every school. Yeah, there is 2 of every school at the minimum.
I don't think there's a death.
There's 2 that signed up though, or did they drop out?
The other ones didn't show up. Yeah.
Oh really? Oh, that sucks. No, I could have swore there's 1.
All dropped out. Well, didn't show.
Oh.
But there's still a lot of variety.
Alright. Is Lindsey in? Okay, Lindsey and Scarlet are on. Alright. So we got a fire mirror. So this will be pretty interesting to see now that Stormzilla got nerfed. Now, there's been some talk about like what the best counter is. Some people think keeping Stormzilla isn't a bad idea. Some people think Earthwalker's good. Leviathan is the next best thing. We'll have to see what they're running. If any counters at all, you know? We'll see. We will see. Alright, so we see Lindsey with a Storm Pip. I wonder if that's for Enfeeble, Stormzilla, Leviathan, Attrition. Could be a lot of things. Could be a lot of things. Did Scarlet miss a turn? Why does she not have anything? Maybe I missed something. I don't really know. Okay. I don't really know. Oh, she went for a wand hit. Yeah, that's what that is. You're right. You are correct. Scarlet's getting an ice pip. Probably the snowman, I would assume. Yeah, snowman's pretty good in general because you're gonna force them to Elephant or King Art. But it's not amazing in this matchup, you know? Okay, so Lindsey's going for something big here. The same blade twice, so she's probably trying to combo something. Enfeeble, that's a good move by Scarlet here. Takes away 2 turns in 1, essentially. Yeah, Lindsey has a lot of Storm Pips to Stormzilla. Or maybe it's a Leviathan. Blade again, okay. Not a terrible move. Not terrible. Who's gonna hit first is the question. That's the question. I think Scarlet's gonna hit first. Yo, what the heck? Thief and Dragon. Okay, I did not expect that at all. I've seen some fires do this. I tried it out once. It's not bad. Yo. I mean, she does keep 2 buffs. I mean, it's not a bad move. It's not terrible. Alright, what's Lindsey gonna go for here? She could go for like a big hit through the shield, like a King Art. Or she could go the overtime route. We'll have to see. She went for another Furnace. Okay. It's a pretty slow-paced game so far for a Fire Mirror. Okay, so Scarlet is taking a Elephant. Okay. Interesting. That's just a good hit, right? Double buffed. Lindsey can't do it back because Scarlet has a shield. But Lindsey definitely does have options here. Yeah, it's a huge hit. Huge hit, bro. Who is running this tourney? I am. And it's sponsored by KingsIsle. Okay, so Lindsey went for a Elephant. Okay. Not a terrible move. She could Elephant into an Ifrit, right? That'd be cooking a little bit. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. She is a little bit behind though, but she does have the fact of the matter of an overtime, and Scarlet does not have that. Lindsey's in is over for all of us. Yeah, Lindsey's cooking. Stormzilla. Okay, interesting. So she's still packing it after the nerf. Interesting. So she's really scared of the Ifrit. That's why she did that. Right? Because getting rid of a single OT like that generally is not a great idea. Yeah, now Lindsey's just gonna go crazy. Looks like that's a good move. I'm not sure how Scarlet could bring this back. Maybe she can. I don't know. We'll have to see. Lindsey is a little behind, but she has a lot more tempo going for her. And a lot more time to do things than Scarlet does currently. Weakness, that's a good move. That's a good move. I wonder what Lindsey has the Storm Pips for. We haven't seen her have to use them yet, right? Oh, there we go. A berry. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought we would see this in the tournament. This is a pretty common thing for Fires to do now in the meta, so that's cool to see. So that's good because it'll put her up, keep the pressure on, and it sets up her Rain of Fire, which is like really good with heals on, right? So yeah, we'll have to see what Lindsey goes for here. We'll have to see. She could hit, she could buff, she could try to get some pips. Me personally, I would try to get pips. That's exactly what she did. That's a really good move. If Lindsey can keep the pressure on here, I'm not sure Scarlet could win, but again, I could be wrong. I'm not always right, so. Yeah, so Scarlet still does have a Stormblade on her, chat. It's invisible. Because she did remove the single OT. But there's a bug with Stormzilla right now that the blade you get back is invisible. I think it's like a single OT removal is invisible. So. She does have that. A Dispel. Interesting. Okay. I think she gets that from her amulets. That card. If I had to guess, Lindsey is stalling for maybe a Shad or the Rain of Fire. Trying to get her deck together. Scarlet does have a buff Shad staring Lindsey down though. Which is a lot of damage, I want to say. She did get the Rain of Fire off, but can Lindsey kill Scarlet before Scarlet kills her? That's a 6-round overtime. Can Lindsey survive that long? We'll have to see. We'll have to see here. So Scarlet could try to counter that, or she could go on the offense here. We'll see what she does. Keep in mind, that's a debuffed Rain of Fire, I think. I don't think she had a buff on it. So she went for the S'more. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. I would have done the same, personally. Now, I want to say this should do, like, what? Like 4.8 or something? Around that ballpark? Maybe more. Okay, so that's close. About 4.7. Alright, so Lindsey is very low right now, so she has to find a way to stay alive while those overtimes tick on Scarlet. So we'll see what she goes for. A weakness. Okay. I don't think Lindsey dies to a Brim. I don't think so. We'll see what Scarlet does, though. I think maybe an Immolate would be very close. We'll see. I really thought Lindsey had this in the bag. She went for a buff, okay. Yeah, this is anybody's game right now. It depends who has the better cards right now. Lindsey went for a Blade. Oh, she's egoing Scarlet. That's crazy. I would have went for a shield and hoped that Scarlet deck filled. Then go for a hit, personally. Does Scarlet have a 6-pip hit? Yeah, she does. Unfortunate. Damn, bro, I thought Lindsey was winning that. I thought Lindsey had that in the bag. Shield defeat. No crit. I think it does it though. Like barely, like by 300s. Oh wow, it does a lot. Never mind. That's a close game though. I really thought Lindsey had that. Alright. That was interesting to see. I'm really surprised Scarlet won with the Stormzilla there. Okay. How are you doing, Blaine?
Soulsword just won his game.
Alrighty.
At this very second. So we'll post the next matches.
You're gonna update the thing, I guess. Okay, so
We will do.
you want to take V and the other guy
Sure.
when you get it situated.
Yeah.
And I'll do Mutz and oh, I don't know. He doesn't even have a name. It's just a face emoji. That guy.
I think it's Blaze in game.
Blaze. Am I in the right realm? I'm not. Realm Imp. Okay. Alright, so we need. Where are they? I need Mutz and I need Blaze. I'll add them. Realm Imp. Hey yo, what's up, Dave? Are they already in? No way they're already in. It doesn't look like it. Where could they possibly be? I thought we had everybody here. You packed cleanses instead of disarm? Honestly, I've done that a couple times too, Lindsey. I have. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so V and Mai are gonna make their game right now. So that's all you. I'm gonna give them like 5 minutes to get here. I think. I don't know why they wouldn't be here. They're not in a game, so I don't know what they could possibly be doing. I'll DM them both. And Mutz. I don't know who I play. Which one's your character, Mutz? Are you here? From Empathy Arena. You'll be playing Blaze. I'm trying to find where Blaze is. Oh, Mutz is the ice. Okay, okay. I thought Mutz was on his myth. Okay, so where is Blaze? Blaze is a fire. How many players? 16. Okay. Yeah, I'll give Blaze until 5:30 to get here. If he's not here, we'll just advance Mutz, unfortunately. Someone teach me PvP. Oh man. Blaze said he made the match. Oh, the match is made. I just did all caps. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we have a ice and a fire again. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to come to realm amp. Please show up to the realm with everyone next time. They're in a match? Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Blaze is dressed up as freaking Santa Claus, dude. Oh man. Yo, I respect it. I respect it. Okay, so yeah, an ice and a fire. Fire should be winning this, especially with the change to Stormzilla and all, but we'll have to see what happens. Why is the music so peaceful? Where's the battle music? Is there no battle music in this arena? This is too peaceful for my liking. Oh, that's a bug. Okay, so interesting. He's going for a lot of shields against the fire, which I think is counterproductive, but maybe he's gonna try and get rid of them before Blaze can do something about it. We'll have to see. The ice is getting a lot of fire pips too, which I find interesting. Hidden bubble, that's a good move. It's a good move. Blaze does have a bubble pet to try and contest the blimp pet. So I think we'll see a lot of bubbling this game, if I really had to guess. Blaze is just hitting, bro. Holy. Bro came here to play. He's hitting every turn. Okay, not a terrible move, I would say. The only issue is Blaze can't threaten a hit out of that, you know? So we'll see what, oh, he's passing. Interesting, okay. I'm not seeing any storm or life pips by the ice currently, which I find very interesting. A sleet storm. Okay. Offensive ice. I respect it. I respect it. I think frostbite is banned, right, chat? The rules?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I should make a rules tab, huh? Let me go ahead and do that, Stephanie. It was in the doc for the sign up, but I never actually made the rules to the public, which is my fault. So yeah, it's a really good frost. Wait, no, that's banned. Wait, no. Hold, let me double check the rules.
Spells banned. Shift, Poison, Frostbite, Fairy, Mana Burn, Snowdrift, Path A, Leviathan.
Mutz. Frostbite is bad. Let it run? No, bro, that's not fair. That's not fair. I'm sorry, Mutz, but that has to be a DQ. Bro, I feel kind of bad, but like it's in the rules, bro. I feel so. Oh no, dude. Poor Mutz. Okay, well, just let him try it again. I mean, I don't want to be an asshole, but like, it's very, like, the rules are like right there when you sign up, bro. You know? And I don't want to have this drag on for too long. That's why I started it earlier. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put my foot down with that. I'm sorry, Mutz. I'm sorry. But I'll put the rules in the chat so you guys can see. I didn't see the rule. Okay, but you've been signed up for a while though, Mutz, right? So like you have to have seen the rules, right? Unless you just signed up today, which I don't think you did. Like, I don't mean to be an asshole here, but like, you want to read? Okay, I'll let chat vote. Hold on. I'll let chat vote. Even if you sign up today, the rules are the first thing you see of the link. Okay, I'll let chat vote on Twitch because you guys seem pretty split between it. It's about time. Yeah. I'll let chat vote. Like, I'm sorry to be like an asshole here, Mutz, but like you understand like why it's kind of like a red flag, right? It's the first thing you see when you click on the thing. Okay, I'll put it up for like 2 minutes. If they sent the deck, isn't it their fault? I mean, like, you should read the rules though. I mean, I guess next time we could regulate it more, but like at the same time, it's the first thing you see when you click on the link to sign up. You got a point, but they still use a card that's not allowed in the tournament. Okay, I'll let him redo it because I'm Canadian. That's why. Okay. All right. We'll run it back. Mutz, you can make the match for Blaze. I don't really know how I can make it more clear, the rules. Like, it's quite literally like the first thing you see. You know? Okay. Reading rules is very hard. I'll put it up on screen for chat because you guys were asking for the rules. Okay, Mutz is here. Is Blaze here? Blaze and Mutz redo the match. It's unedited. Okay, well the rules for ice is just literally no frostbite. It says shift is banned, poison, frostbite, fairy, mana burn, snowdrift, and path A Leviathan. We'll keep that in mind for next time, Danton.
I actually added a rule in the chat. So I said players are allowed to have banned cards in their deck, but they're not allowed to use it. So he should keep the same deck, but he's just not allowed to use the card.
Oh, I didn't know you added that. Okay.
I just did it right now.
Okay.
Just so, you know, we don't make them... I don't want them like to change their decks and then add something that may actually help them in the tournament. So they have to use the same exact decks they sent, but they just can't use the card.
Okay. We'll watch the other game while they get ready. Just let me know when you start, Mutz. What game are you on right now, Blaine? You're on...
It's Wolf versus Jules.
Oh, oh, poor Wolf. Life. Life
Yeah.
Wizard. I'd be mad. I'd be mad. Oh no, Wolf's getting cooked. No. What a time that I tune into. The RNG content. Okay, let me finish the rules. Spellband, shift, frostbite, poison, fairy, mana burn, snowdrift, path A, Leviathan. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, so I'll pin the message. There we go. Okay. I should put it on YouTube too. Yeah, I'd say Jules is playing this pretty good so far. You want to be on the offense against a fire as a life in this matchup. Ideally. Wolf does have a really good hit here, but he's also very low on HP, so Jules might be able to close it out before Wolf can do a whole lot, you know? Goats XXX. Interesting guild there. Very interesting guild there. Heavy. Okay. Hi guys. Life shouldn't be in the tournament. They just need to hit and heal. GG's. I mean, we limited, like, actual heals a little bit, but hit and heals, I feel like, are okay. I mean, I think they're definitely powerful, but they're not, like, incredibly oppressive, you know? And a lot of what we balance the tournament around is like the current meta, right? So like stuff that disrupts the current meta is legacy cards. So we get rid of legacy cards, you know, balance just running the whole game right now. So we get rid of mana burn, you know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. We balance it around the meta to make the game more enjoyable, while also providing like a good incentive to play, which is the crowns. Hitting heals like gnomes. Well, if someone is purposely trying to extend the game, they'll just get disqualified. Right, like, if this guy just sits here and rebirth gnomes, dark surge gnomes, like, you know, that's just kind of crazy, right? So, there are limits in place, but if this guy's only healing for the past, like, 10 minutes, it's like, okay. You know? Alright, that's it for Wolf. He had a good hit here, but Jules was able to close it out before things got bad. Dark Pact on a life is interesting. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea, though. Alrighty. The spell value on Goatmuck is insane. Oh, I absolutely agree. Yeah, I agree with you. But I'm just saying, like, right now in the meta, it's not like the most broken thing, so it's, we're just leaving it in for now. I do agree it's pretty busted, but all right. So, did Mutz and Blaze not make their match? What are y'all doing? Why is the match not made yet? I need to put Remember Realm on. I get what you mean, but the Wiz meta is just screaming what's the most broken, not addressing everything as a collective. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think this tournament is a lot more balanced than the last one, I'd say, because we had a lot of complaints about like the Hydra pet being left in and stuff like that. So I tried a bit harder with this one to try and make the rules a lot more standardized, and I mean you could see that reflect in like the pie chart or whatever. Like the schools were a lot more diverse, you know. Are Mutz in them in? Okay, they're in. Cool. And the reason we don't have any deaths today, I think, is because they did not show up. So we had a minimum of 2 of every school today. How many bounces? I guess we could disclose that now that they see each other, right, playing?
Up to you.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Okay. Let me check the forums. I think Fire is the most popular school in the tournament, surprisingly. But I definitely did not see that coming. I think Fire is not bad right now though, and a lot of people like to play Fire, so in a more fun setting, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. All right, so is Val just not? Is Val not gonna help us out with this today?
Don't know.
Maybe she just
busy.
doesn't feel like it, I guess. That's fine. I think we're doing good on time. I think. We're like 45 minutes in. And we have... Where's Val? She's out Roman. Somebody reported, somebody, that's crazy. Guys, can we don't have to be doing that, alright? Like, sure, it's funny, but like, we're better than that. Okay, so responses. Okay, so we have 2 ice, 2 balance, 2 life, 2 death. Only 1 myth. I thought we had more myths. 1 myth apparently. 4 storms and 8 fires. That's what we have. Why is this match so toxic? Wait, who's being toxic? I was looking at the chart, bruh. It'd be kind of funny to see them like talking what to each other. Do y'all remember that back in the day? You could like talk to your opponent and be like, "Oh, you're such a rat for shield spamming" or something, you know? That was really funny. I kind of missed that. Why did they take that out? I wonder. I don't know. Wyvern, that's a good move. Yeah, I think Ice has to play for counters in this matchup to win. So like, you want to counter the aura, counter the blades. It's kind of hard to counter a single trap as an Ice, but pretty even game so far, I'd say. Blaze has taken about 2.6 and Valerian, did I pronounce that right? Taking about a little under 2k. It's another 1,000 now. Okay. Does the ice take a hit here, or what is he planning to do? Also, is there a bubble up at all, Blaine? I don't think so. Okay, so he took a buffed Colossus. That's a good move. I would say it's a good move because Blaze can't really compete with that, right? This is a wide open buffed hit. The brace kind of counters the trap, so it's like an open hit versus a buffed hit. So the ice would win that exchange. I wonder if we'll see any overtimes anytime soon by Blaze. A Heffy, okay. Interesting. So Blaze is starting the bubble against an ice and the blink. That is questionable, but his entire hand could be bubbles. We don't know, right? We don't know. I would say Heffy spam is really good against ice and life. Generally. Are we able to talk what to our opponents, or will you disqualify? I think honestly I feel like it'd be fine. It'd be funny. Just don't say like anything like inappropriate. You know what I mean? Nothing like inappropriate. Like nothing like TLS or like trying to like get around the chat filter. I feel like that's fine. What do you think, Glenn?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Alright. There we go. There we have it, Jammin'. I wish I could talk to my opponent. Dude, me too, bro. Or they just like, stop healing, you freaking filthy jade. Oh god, bro. That's funny. Hello, Kip. How are you today? I think the ice is playing pretty good so far. I want to play my ice. I know it's like not amazing, but like I feel like you could cook on an ice a little bit. Some matchups. I think this Stormzilla nerf really hurt ice. That might be a hot take, but I feel like ice gets cooked by overtimes now. Liam's addicted to ice. I think my issue with ice chat is like I don't have patience, and ice is like a longevity school. You know what I mean? So I don't think it like mixes well. You know? I wonder if the ice is gonna spam like ice elemental. I know that's really good in this matchup. We'll have to see. A brace? That's a good move. I wonder if this guy's packing Fire Elf. That's typically what people do on an ice now. Instead of Frostbite, is they pack Fire Elf. We'll have to see. Alright, so Blaze is gonna take a hit. Okay. But the thing is, Blaze can't go for a Smart out of this, which means, well, unless he has a 4-pip shot, right? So the ice here could go crazy. Maybe we'll have to see. But he's cooking. Ice wins this. I think he's playing pretty good so far. Yeah. Oh, he did that. Really? He just gave up his entire brace? I don't think I would have done that personally, but we'll see what happens. Bubble. Ooh. Does... Am I saying his name right? Valerian? How do I pronounce that? Does he have the move he needs here? Let's see. He's got a bubble, and not a terrible move. So yeah, he has a lot of options. He could like Golem, Ice Elemental, Hidden Bubble, Fire Elf, Elephant too if he's ambitious. A lot of options here. We'll have to see. Blaze is taking another hit. Okay. Interesting. I feel like if an ice, or sorry, if a fire packs a lot of sets to the ice, the fire could win. To like get around the Fire Elf, you know? Yeah, there it is, the Fire Elf. There it is. So we'll see what Blaze does here. It's gonna be crazy if Mutz wins, considering he would have gotten disqualified last game. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll let it slide this one time. But like, seriously guys, if you're gonna sign up, please just read the rules, you know? Okay, so he did pull a set, which is really good for Blaze. That is his best move right now, I would say. Another elf, okay. I don't want to spoil too much here. I mean, do I have a stream delay on? If I do, they shouldn't be able to, you know. You know what? I'm gonna pray that my stream delay kicks in here. You know. I think Blaze is playing this really good right now, right? The way to counter the elves is by spamming sets. So if you could keep doing that until he can trade or run out the aura, that'd be really good to keep him in the game here. There's like a 5-second delay. Oh. Well. Maybe I should make the delay longer. Maybe. Because I do want to talk about that kind of stuff, you know? But I also don't want to tell them how to play, because then, you know, that's bad, right? So. I don't know, man. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen an overtime from Blaze at all, considering they just got buffed and they cooked ices. Kind of surprised. Blaze just kind of wanted to take the spam hit route against an ice. He's allergic to overtimes? Oh no, dude. Golem, okay. What match are you on right now, Blaine? Oh, Blaine is not with us.
Oh, my bad. I'm with Jason and Janta, or Jason and Jay.
Okay. Which one is that? Balance in life, or what?
Yeah.
Alright.
So you can do the bottom left one once you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both sitting on shads a lot.
Actually, I kind of want to see that, so can you do the bottom right one?
You want to see Dan? I want to watch Danton.
No,
I want to watch Danton play. Dude, I have to watch Danton play. I have to. I mean, what is it? It's a fire. Oh shit! I shouldn't say anything. It'll be a quick match, so I think we could both watch it. To be fair.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Danton strats, so it's fine. And we're doing pretty good on time so far, anyways, right? So.
About. It may be a little longer than last time since we don't have Val, but it's going well.
Yeah, no, I think we're doing good on time. If I get a story matchup, I'm gonna be sad. Lord of Winter? What the heck? Oh, he's gambiting that fire shield for a pip. Oh, I see what he did there. Because now he can kill with an A-bomb if Blaze goes for the shad. Actually, a really good move there. Really good move there. Yeah, the ice is honestly doing really good here. I'm impressed. Yeah, exactly, jamming. Why is this Kevin guy talking all this wet, bro? What the heck? This Kevin. I do respect that Blaze is trying to go on the offense as much as possible. I do respect that. Yeah, if I had to guess, I think Blaze had to play more for overtimes and keep his pips up more. That's what I would say personally. Shield, interesting. Yeah, dude, Blaze is in such a tough spot right now. It's winnable, but like, it's not easy, man. Send the frostbite, Liam isn't looking. Nah, I'm looking, bro. Nah, I'm paying attention, trust me. Dude, isn't that funny, chat? I just talked about it, and then he just did it. When he got disqualified or whatever. Oh, that is funny. That's actually really funny. The timing on that. I mean, if Blaze could win this, I'm impressed. I'll say that. Not easy. I feel like what makes Ice kind of good is they have so many tempo moves. Okay, so he went for a Elephant. Not a bad move, I want to say. This should make it so Valerian is dead to an unbuffed Smurry, I want to say. But the question is, can Blaze stay alive long enough and keep the tempo to do that? Yeah, I think the overtime would make him die to a Smurry, for sure. The Ice is doing everything he can. We'll have to see if Blaze has everything he needs. We'll have to see. Again, what makes Ice so good right here is the fact that like they have so many cheap tempo moves, like Golem or Elemental for late game shads. So even if Blaze does everything right, because the Ice has like the pip superiority, they should be okay, I want to say, but I could be wrong. How do you go watch it in game? It's at the practice match. It's in the practice matches. So I can show you when we're done here. I mean, what if 4-pip Shad do it, y'all, without a buff? I mean, he is an ice. If there is one school that would tank, it would be ice. I think he has to wait. Yeah, he's trying. I mean, isn't a Scimitar very close to some more damage? He has 2 more rounds on the overtime. $105 resist on the brace. Yeah, it's a lot. Weakness? That's a good move. There's a very specific moveset that Blaze could do that I think would win him the game, but I'm not going to say it. We'll see if he has it or not. Okay, that's a great move. Dude, there's no way the ice loses this, bro. No shot, dude. Yeah, I mean, it is unfortunate to see that ice gets caught in the crossfire of Golem spam. Because Fire's packed that for Storm, right? Which indirectly hurts ice. Ooh. I don't think Mutz is dead to an Immolate. Because he's ice. He's taking the A-bomb through the shield, okay. The damage on that should be good enough that another hit kills, like a Mammoth or a Colossus. And he is protected now. And I'm pretty sure Mutz is not dead to a Shad through the shield because he's ice. Does Blaze still have shields, bro? He's still going. It's actually a close game, surprisingly. That's a good move. He could go for a Elephant here. I don't think a Elephant does it based off his last one he just did. I want to see him go from a possible DQ to winning the entire thing. Yeah, wouldn't that be one story, dude? Paid actor, you know? Oh, no. He doesn't have it. Yeah. I mean, even if this was a s'more, I don't think it would have done the job. Unfortunate. I think maybe like a set shield into a king card would have done it. Yeah. Close game though. Blaze brought it back pretty well, honestly. I'm very impressed. And keep in mind, Blaze did not overtime at all, right? He didn't use his most powerful tool. So, that's a very real thing. It shouldn't be close, no way. I mean, the ice did play really well, to be fair. So, we gotta give him credit where it's due. We gotta. Alrighty. So, now, do we have the Danton one?
Yeah, you got the Danton one.
Okay, so we're both gonna watch Danton because everyone wants to watch Danton play, and it'll be a very quick match, so don't worry, chat. All right, so we have Big Al and we have Danton next. So that's a Storm versus a Fire. Next up, I hate Brace so much. Yeah, I mean they are adding new auras in the next update, so I'm kind of excited to see that maybe Brace won't be meta, or I don't know. Like they might make better auras than Brace, or directly nerf Brace. We'll have to see, but I'm excited. I hope we get like a damage and a pierce aura. That's what I want. Watch them give it to like Myth or Fire, dude. I'll cry. I'll cry, dude. We got Big Al, bro. Big Al's about to pop off. A trainable reinforce for Storm? That'd be really cool, honestly. I'd love that. I mean, it suits their identity, right? So why wouldn't they get it? Like, I'd totally pack reinforce if I could put it in main deck. Or TC. Okay, so we have to wait on Danton and Big Al to set up the match. New auras for bounce to pop. Do y'all think main deck pop is a problem? I'm of the opinion. I'm of the opinion if something is banned in sideboard, it should be banned in main deck. Because the reason they're banned inside is because they're legacy cards. So why is it okay that they can be in main but not inside? Like, it's not consistent, you know? So like, I feel like it should just all go, you know? Oh, Realm Imp, my bad, wrong round. Just ban it in main as well. Yeah, like we need more consistency, I feel like, in the game. Okay, so we got Big Al and Danton. Y'all are good to go. Dude, I want to root for Big Al, but like Danton is him, bro. It's hard to say, man. Both of these people are legends. No, don't start your match, Jammin. Don't start your match.
No, they can. I already told them they should.
What? I thought you wanted... I mean, you could just watch my stream too, I guess. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, but I told them like 10 minutes ago to start.
Oh.
And they're starting, so they're about to be DQ'd for not showing up.
What?
2
No,
minutes.
that's not fair.
I asked them a while ago to start.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
not
you wanted to
showing
watch... Okay, no. Okay, fine. Just start it. Jammin and...
Yeah, just please start it. Don't,
I thought you
whatever I say in
wanted...
the
I thought you
announcement-
wanted to watch this one and put that one on hold.
I did, but I didn't expect them to show up 10 minutes late, so...
I don't think that's right. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you guys can start Shadow and Jammin. Okay, so... Alright. Danton is starting the game with a Sanctuary. Also, it looks like Danton has a Life Mastery. Which, quite interesting. We haven't seen that since level 150 or level 140 when they're in meta. So, it looks like Big Al's going for 2 of the same blade to try and combo a hit. So, not a bad idea. Does Danton counter the blades though, is the question. He does. Really good move there by Danton. Big Al also does have the Dark Pact pet, which is really good in this matchup because if Danton weaknesses or Catalan's Big Al, he can Dark Pact and then like just swing the match around, right? Which is really good. And it looks like Big Al is going to change the Sanctuary, which I find interesting. Very interesting. Power, okay. So Danton is giving Big Al a really good hit and the first hit. Now, in my opinion, that's something you don't want to do in this matchup as a Storm, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So Big Al did take the buffed Brimstone, which is also the first hit. I think that's a great move. Because that's solid damage, and now he's double buffed. And Danton's just behind, right? He's also getting a lot of Storm Pips as well, which I assume is for Triton. Because you wouldn't Stormzilla a Storm, right? Galvanic, okay. Yeah, so Danton's trying to go for some kind of combination here, looks like. Probably a Catch of the Day. A set shield, okay. Interesting. Yeah, Danton's in between a rock and a hard place right now because he has to hit to stay in the game. That's a great move he just did. Good hidden bubble. He has to hit to stay in the game, but then also try and counter what Big Al does, right? So we'll see what he does here. I know Danton was trying to cook with what strategy to run today. He had 3 different strats he wanted to do. Alright, so Big Al went for a bubble here. Okay. Danton does have a couple of good moves here. We'll see what he does. Big Al also does have a good hit right now. You don't know Big Al? Dude, yeah, Big Al. He's been around since, like, my first couple hundred subscribers. Danton went for a weakness, okay. Yeah, see, this is the spot right here, chat. If Big Al has what he needs, I don't think Danton can recover. We'll see if he has it, though. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that could have been really bad for Danton. That could have been really bad. Alright, so I went for a golem here. Now let's keep in mind, Big Al is ahead, but he is giving up all his tempo with that golem. Yeah, Big Al's Mason Rays, yeah. Another hidden bubble. Max tier hidden bubble, by the way. I didn't know Danton does his move. Good move here again. I think Danton has to start healing somewhere. In between. Because he's just getting low, but not chipping down Big Al. So, we'll see. We'll see, dude. Yeah, dude, he's just trying to bully the storm. Oh, he's doing brimstones, golems, happies. He's bullying Danton. Oh no. Alright. Let's see if Daniel can try to punish any of these moves. Yeah, cause see, Daniel's already dead to a buffed Shad. And that's coming up pretty soon here. So he's gotta change the match somehow. Catch of the day. That's a great move. Buffed catch of the day. And he could Storm Elf and keep the pressure on, which is why that combination is really good. But he's still behind by a lot, isn't he? Big Al's taking 4k. Danton's taking almost 6k. But now Danton has the pressure and the tempo, right? So we'll see what happens. I don't know what he's gonna do here. There's a lot of options. A bubble? Okay. That's a safe bet. I think Danton's probably trying to farm a Shad, because if he could elf into a Shad, that might do the job. I'm not sure if that's his plan. I don't even pack a lot of Shads on my storm, personally. Oh, he wants to enfeeble. Yeah, that's a good move too, actually. That's a good move too. Wand? Nice. Okay. I think it's still winnable for Danton if he plays this perfectly. I think it definitely is possible. The issue with this matchup is late game. Fire Golem just cooks Storm, and there's not a whole lot they can do about it. So we'll see. We'll have to see. He's starting to fight Bubble a lot, which I think is a really good idea. I wonder, would a Catalan into a Sultan do it? I feel like it would be very close, at the very least. Oh, he took a golem again. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I would have done that if I was Big Al. Because I think there's a very specific moveset that Daniel can do that will kill Mason before Mason can kill Daniel. Yup, and that's the start of the combination right there. That's the start. So that probably does about like 1200, which is a lot. And Big Al can't change the bubble because Daniel would just two-shot him before Big Al can do anything. Now there's 2 more moves Daniel needs to seal the deal here, chat. Weakness. Alright. So Daniel has 2 options here. He could play for an owl, or he could try to hit into the hit and 2-tap Big Al. I think both are pretty good. I'm not sure one is better than the other, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. He's going for the 2-tap. Alright. I mean, if Big Al shields every turn, doesn't unbuff S'more kill Daniel, it'll be very close, like right on the dot. I think an unbuff S'more does like 3.5 to 3.8 to a Storm. We'll see though. A Scimitar definitely won't kill. Alright, so yeah, he is shielding. This is why I think Storm Elf is like a necessary evil though, right? Because like people shield a lot. Alright, what's Daniel gonna do here? I think he has to... I don't know, probably debuff? What's he go for? A Catalan. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I personally would have went for like a shield or a weakness to gain a pip, to like Catalan into a 4-pip and keep the pressure, because the elf was already breaking the shield, right? But it should be good damage still. I mean, yeah. And he does debuff him. You know what? If Danton packs a lightning bats like path A, I bet that would kill him. Mason right now. Yo, that'd be hilarious if that happens. That'd be so funny. Oh, he got them. Never mind. Okay. I want to see a golem into a 4-pip shad. Probably does the job for Mason. It's actually a close game. Danton kind of brought it back after getting put behind a lot of tempo. A weakness? Okay, that should save him from a S'more and a 4-pip shad, I want to say. I wonder, can Danton hit through... Well, Mason's stopping that possibility. As long as Daniel can break the shield here, I think he's okay. Does he have it up, though, is the question. Okay, he does have one. That's a good move. Now, let's say Mason shields again. Would Danton kill through with a shad with a buff? 1500? A fire? I want to say so, but I could be wrong. He fizzled. Oh my god. Was that a 1% fizzle chance? Because the meta gear is 1% fizzle chance. He did have the Ursulka for a shield, by the way, so he would have been dead through a shield. No way, dude. No. I don't know if a S'more would have killed. That would have been so close. Oh yeah, he was dead through a shield for sure. Oh my god. Does he have the meta gear? Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad if he has the meta gear on, bro. Because fire meta gear gives 29 accuracy when the cards are 30%. Bro, he does. Oh my god. I feel so bad. 1% official chance in a tournament. This poor guy. It was a Shad Danton. It was probably a s'more. It was a Shad. That's the only thing he could have fizzled. And his only good move there. Oh no, dude. Oh, we have to get Big Al in the chat, bro. How salty is Big Al right now? Holy. Dude, I feel so bad for that man. Okay, so next up we have Shadow Gem and Rat Gem.
Already did it.
Oh, it's already done? Oh wait, it can't be done.
Yes. Let me send you the next packet.
No, dude, how did a balance and a fire beat a storm and a fire? That's not possible. How did they die that fast? How did a balance and a fire die faster than a storm and a fire?
The balance got a really insane Scion that did 8k.
Well, that'll do it. Just say balance gets everything, chat. Just say balance, school. That's insane.
You wanna do the top 2 matches?
Do you send the new one?
Yeah.
The green is the winners, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Soulsword play. I want to see Soulsword play again.
Okay.
Alright, so we got Soulsword. Oh, wait. No, we have Soulsword and Mai, so that is...
Uniqueness.
Oh, who's that guy?
That's Soulsword and Jules.
And Jules? Okay, so...
Austin Flame and Jules Bear.
Jules Bear and Austin Flame. So that's a fire and a life. That's a tough one. And then we also have Hutch and Surveil, which is a myth versus... What was Surveil again? A storm? No. No, they're the fire. They're the fire. Okay. Interesting. Only if fire had a 6-pip shads. Oh yeah, that'd be a really good buff. The fire. For sure. If I knew Sign was a thing. Yeah, Balance Sign is a nuke, man. It's like one of the best gambits in the game. Alright. So, we did have a previous Fire versus Life, which was V and Jules. And poor V got cooked a little bit. No offense, V. Now, Soulsword does have a lot of games played, so he does understand this matchup quite extensively. But then again, it probably is his worst matchup on a fire, I would say. Fire and Storm cooks, or sorry, Life and Storm cooks fire. Dark Pact off the bat, okay. Yeah, that's such a power move, dude. Generally, the schools that are weaker, like, not really Ice, but like Life, Balance, they can use Dark Pact and just hit like crazy and not really have to worry about taking damage because their base health and their base stats just kind of back them up. You know what I mean? So that's why the base Pact or whatever is really good on those schools. So we're gonna see Jules go on the offense here a lot. Can I flee? Yeah, look at that. Just Dark Pact into the Divim right away. That card is nuts. Insane combination. We just got here. He's a recruit? I think he's Warlord on his fire. Or Marshal at least. Are we doing losers brackets? No, it's a one and done format. We could do that in the future, but I typically just do one and dones for the sake of time, and that's when I used to do tournaments, like back in my day. I sound like a boomer, but I did one and dones, so I'm just kind of used to that format, you know. Oh man, Soulsword's already getting cooked. We just got here. I only dealt 10k of the 20k damage needed. It's okay, B. It's a tough matchup, bro. Also, apparently, Jules is a warlord. I can't say I've seen the person before, but that's tough for you, bro. That's tough. How y'all putting a warlord against a recruit? Nah, I'm pretty sure Soulsword is martial or warlord on his fire. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already just feel so bad watching this. Oh, God. Like, what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do, chat? Oh, man, excuse me. He could try to go for, like, an overtime combo. But if Jules has the counter, he just gets even more cooked, right? So, I don't know, though. He might have to take some risks somewhere. Looks like he's buffing up, trying to go for one big hit. Jules might counter that blade. That went for a weakness instead. Not a bad move. I feel like Dark Pact's pet on a fire is like mandatory right now. Zelda is a card. Nah, bro. Oh no. So I think Soulsword's trying to run out the brace and try and create some tempo out of that, if I had to guess here, really. In this matchup, the fire has to play he don't got it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because if the life messes up even a little bit, the fire can just run away with things, right? For sure. But I think that probably is the worst possible scenario that Soulsword could have started off with, unfortunately for him. Jules has a death pip. I assume that's for like a berry or something, right? Alright, so he is going for the buffed Krampus. Now, if Jules doesn't have the counter, Soulsword could start cooking here. He could start cooking. The match isn't showing up in practice. It should be. I don't know why it wouldn't. You just click on the season, practice match, and like the eye, and it should pop up there. Yeah, she did have the counter. Very unfortunate. Maybe she doesn't pip conserve, and he could try and do it again. Maybe that's a thing. But yeah, that's just a really good move by Jules there. I wish Earthwalker was like a better counter. Like, obviously this is really good on a life, but the utility of only one 3-round dot, I think is kind of underwhelming. You know? Yeah, dude, this is a massacre. Soulsword's already at half health, and Jules is at max health without using Gold Monk yet. Holy dude. Holy. Okay, so we have 2. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm reading this wrong. So we have 4 games in this next round, and then we'll have the grand final, I think, right, Blind?
No, there's probably, counting these two, there's 4.
Yeah, it would
plus
be
2 more plus 1.
Because there'd be one winner from Soulsword and Hutch's match. Oh
This
no,
should be
there'd be
4
two more
winners.
rounds. There'd be 2 more rounds.
So,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. You're
This
right, my bad,
round,
my bad.
then
Okay. My bad, y'all. If Soulsword somehow brings this back, I'll low-key give them impact though. Like, I just don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. You know, I'm kind of surprised he joined on his fire. I thought he would play on his storm. Because he's a storm lover. But fire's pretty fun too. I think a lot of people underrate life right now in the current meta. And what I think is really funny, chat, is when death was broken, I kept saying life was really good, but people thought I was crazy. And now that death is like actually kind of balanced, like you see life like kind of being towards the top, you know? So I think once balance gets nerfed, like life is gonna be easily top 3. You know? It's just a really good school. Alright. So yeah, Jules basically is just trying to keep trading hits while she's ahead. Which is a good thing to do, right? If you evenly trade, but you're ahead, logically, you will just win, right? So Soulsword has to pull off some kind of crazy whack combination. I don't know what that's gonna be, but we'll see. People don't talk about life's broken cards. I mean, what does chat think is like broken about life? I would say gnomes, healing like forever, and Guild Monk. That's what I think is broken. I think Lumi is just a good card. I think Divam is just a good card. You know, like a lot of the cards are just good, but like very few are like OP. It's kind of like Storm in a way, right? It's like Catch is good, Cat's really good, and like everything else is just like okay, you know. Y'all are big tripping thinking life is broken or just don't have a life. Life ain't even that broken unless they're jading. Yeah, that gnomes thing goes pretty crazy, huh? I've been seeing that quite a bit. I literally think the only way to beat that is if you're a Storm or a Death using like Dr. Vaughn or Storm King Art. That's quite literally the only way. Because like Triton doesn't keep up with that at all. Because the life is too tanky. Liam, you would have loved low level back in 2018, 2019. I did play it back in my day, you know, when I was a kid, but I played it like level 30, I think. I liked like the Olympus gear. That era with like enchants. I liked that quite a bit. Back in my day. 15k HP. Yeah, that's another really good move too. Yeah, dude, Soulsword is getting his ass beat right now. Oh. I mean, to be fair, he has started doing damage, and he could set up a buff s'more pretty soon here. Do you have a house with a fighting ring? Yeah, but I forgot how to set it up. I would love to host these at a house, but it would take longer, and I don't know how to set up the castle magic turn-based thing, you know? I missed the -90 every. That thing was so annoying. But the pet looked really cool, to be fair. I still have it. Don't make it turn-based, make it classic with enchants. You can't do that. That's currently not in the game, Spook, but the devs are working on like a tournament style or like a custom game mode where you can like edit the rules and stuff. So that was supposed to be in the tournament update, but it's not here yet, unfortunately. And that should be game. Oh, Jules does not have a hit. Soulsword is crying. I don't blame the man. I don't blame the man. This is this is a bloodbath. But yeah. How's your match going, Blaine? It should be done.
It's going. It's getting there. Let's say another couple minutes.
Okay. So we'll check it out here. Yeah, that should easily do the job. Yeah, I mean, Jules did what they had to do. That's how you beat a fire. For sure. Soulsword got beat by a girl. You guys are something, alright. Alrighty. Let's check out Blaine's match. Did you play during the Maycast and File and Shatter? I started playing PvP like right at the end of 4th Age, chat. That's like when I started taking PvP. Like that's when I started like taking the game serious, trying to get better, and making content on the game. Like even if you look back to some of my old uploads, like I was so much worse at the game. Like really. I was watching one of my old videos and like I never cycled. But people have had to get better at the game, you know? Like I'd say Warlord in 4th Age is like probably like Captain now, I would say, in this current system. And the canyon between Captain and Warlord now is like huge. So like I don't know. Life just gotta keep hitting. Yeah. And the reason they can just keep hitting is simply because they don't have to worry about dying, right? Because they're just so tanky with their resist and health. Where is Blaine's match? What is it again?
Holland and Scarlet Witch.
I thought this would have been done. It's night? You think Warlord is night? I was thinking about saying that, but I feel like Captain... I mean, I could see that, yeah. I feel like Captain's a bit more like old Warlord. Oh, Scarlet's head is going around circles. Yeah, Myth can beat a fire just by, I mean, I assume he just bladed and buffed a lot into a gen, right? Or maybe he did some OT stuff. I don't really know.
Okay, pick a number, 1 or 2.
2.
Yes! Okay, you get Jason and Shadow Gem.
Oh, I don't get to watch Dan. All right. Well, I haven't watched Jason or Shadow Gem, to be fair, so that is fine. Okay, so yeah, we have Jason and Shadow Gem, and then we have Mutz and we have Dan. Yeah, I want to watch Mutz and Dan. I mean, it's an ice. It'll be on for a while, right?
We can switch. Don't worry about it.
No, that's fine. I have to watch Shadow Gem and Jason. It's fine. It's only fair that I watch everybody on the stream, you know? What the hell? What happened? You're playing Mutz right now, Danton. And yeah, let's go to Realm Imp. Let's keep doing that. I keep making that mistake. Alright. Let's see if, oh, is it a balance mirror? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Not this again. The last tournament was like just balance mirrors galore. It was horrid. But, it's only one to be fair this time. Alright, looks like they're running about the same setup. If I had to guess, their decks are just different. And such. The world's first bounce mirror without mana burn? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, they can't burn? Yeah, burn is banned. Oh wait, I'm actually down for this. I take back my complaint. Absolutely, dude. Wait, this is actually exciting. Without burn spam? See, whatever this is, this should be what bounce PvP is, you know? Like swapping shields and stuff, like, this is what it should be, not just burn everything. Bro forgot burn was banned? Yeah, I mean, it's just, we're all used to it on our brain, you know? I'm kinda excited for this, dude. You went for scales. Yeah, so I have heard people are spamming top path scales now. Because the DPP is insane on it. So Adam's taking basically an unbuffed scales through a tower here. Okay. I mean, I feel like Jason just takes the scales back, but his is just better now. But then again, Adam did hit first, so it depends. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. So how much does this do, chat? No crit, no buffs to a balance. 500 for 5 pips? That's a lot, bro. Because you gotta keep in mind, right? He didn't critical. It's not buffed. And bounce has a lot of resist. How much does that do to like a fire or a storm? Like 2.4 for 5 pips around a shield? Without a buff, probably. That's insane. Yo, what's up, Jacob? My flight was delayed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, did I tell you guys about my... Well, I saw Val like 2 months ago, and that's my first time ever being on a plane. Dude, oh my god, I'm still like... I'm not like as afraid of them, but like, they still freak me out. Just like being up that high is freaky to think about. I don't know. I don't know how people fly like every day. I don't know. I don't know, dudes. Sir, how do you respond to the no PvE, no clue? What do you mean? Oh wait, is he calling Soulsword a PvE player? Like a brain dead PvE player? Oh, that's toxic, bro. That's toxic. Okay, so yeah, all we've seen so far is scales. Which, the community did tell me this is what the meta was. Just spamming this card. I've only done one PvP stream this update so far. So, I don't got that experience. Yeah, that's just a lot of damage, dude. The scorpions are really cool. I like the scorpions they're running. That's really cool. How many times has Scales been like meta chat. Is it 3 times? Because the first one, you would always get a pip back. The second one was the last meta skills, correct? And now the third one is just the top path skills. Am I wrong? Or am I missing anything? The devs just can't get this card right. That's crazy. I should write that down for a video. Yeah, it's just they're spamming skills instead of mana burn now. Oh man. I mean, I say Adam is winning by a little bit. It's just the fact of the matter that he hit first, you know? But Jason does have more pips than Adam as well. Yeah, swing 600 to a balance without a buff. Yeah, dude, that card is insane. Holy cow. Because like I said, guys, you have to think about like a Storm or a Fire who has like 20% less resist and less block. That's doing like 2k without a buff. And it goes around a shield. Holy cow. Scales should echo its hit 3 times and cast a judgment after Scales is done. Yeah, I think you're right, Dave. Buff balance, right? Buff balance. You know, it'd be kind of funny though. Like, you guys know how balance is the best school by far right now. It'd be kind of funny if they try to like quote unquote nerf balance and then just make it better. Because that's what these devs do, bro. They don't think about the changes they make sometimes. So they'll be like, oh, we audited Scales for the 4th time and it's still broken. That'd be funny. Samurai, okay. Yeah, these are good moves. A Scion there would have been really good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look at their decks right now. Because I'm really curious what their decks look like when Mana Burn isn't spammed every turn. Where is it? Admin chat, where is it? Okay, this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what they have in their deck this time. Okay, so yeah, they definitely have a lot more diversity in their deck. What about the other guy? Interesting. They have like the... I'm not gonna say nothing. Their decks are very similar. Which makes sense, right? It's balance. Bounce me. Okay. I think it's what you'd expect. It's a pretty even game so far. I think we're just gonna see the same like 3 moves, like Scales, hit indie buff, you know, that kind of thing. I would love to see balance be more about like making effects and like doing stuff with them. you know, like incentivizing balances to threefold or like tri-trap or tri-blade. I think the closest thing we have to that is the balance gen. But that's because you can like shield gambit pretty easily. Hit into infection aura. Yeah, I think next update we're gonna see like Moon, Sun, and Star get innovated, which I'm really excited for. I hope we see like a school for all of them, because right now we only have the Arcanum for celestial magic. Is there any way to move Twitch chat? Oh, sorry guys. Should I make it smaller? Is that okay? Or is it too small? Probably too small, huh? I'll do like that. Put it on the bottom of the screen. I'll put it over my health. How about that? No, nobody cares about my health. How about that? How about that? There we go. I think your head should be more pips. Yeah, or at least 5 pips, right? That's a good point. Good idea. Good idea using Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion's really good. What spells you're getting audited? I made a video about it, Loomies, on the channel. You can check that out. Everything we know about the next update. Good luck with the skills, ping pong. Alright, see you later, Jacob. Thanks for stopping by. I need to see a death buff next patch. I think we're gonna see a death nerf before a death buff. What I think they should do is they should have a compensation patch for death. So they should nerf chromatic weaknesses, because they already are, because they're overvalued. But while they do that, they should buff a different part of Death's kit as compensation. Right? Because I don't think Death needs like a direct nerf right now. You know what I mean, chat? It should be compensated. GG's, I lost. Oh no. Does he have the mock? Oh yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, see, because he can't mana burn. Look, she chats. This is exactly. If he could mana burn right here, he would just win the game on the spot. Exactly, bro. This is exactly why mana burn is a stupid card. Right here is a perfect example. You just burn. There's no counterplay to what Jason could do with that stupid burn. And then even though Jason like outpaced him or whatever, the burn would just let him get away with it. Perfect example. You really gotta stop with mirrors. I mean, you do know there's nothing I can do about that, right? That's just how the bracket works, Monarch. I mean, am I wrong, Blaine? There's not really anything we can do about that. We can't predict who's gonna win, and then who they're gonna go.
We can do. I mean,
yeah.
we can, but then it would be an unfair bracket.
So yeah, I don't know. What's up, Fairy Lover? Emulate should be a death spell? I agree. skill issue. I mean, I feel like it was a fair match. You know? And I'm looking at both of your guys' decks right now, like, they're quite literally the same thing. Like, the only difference is, like, Adam has one more copy than Jason on, like, 2 cards. That is the only difference. It's quite identical, so... I don't know. But I understand the frustration. Alright. Buff skills? Don't say that. Don't say that, dudes. Can't say what. What did I say that's so bad? Okay, so what do we have up next? We have... I keep clicking on Battles in Ice server. We should be on to the next round, right? Or is Mutz and Dan still on? They're still going? How is the storm still alive? What the hell? Dude, okay, I don't understand this tournament. I don't, okay. Chat, somebody tell me how a storm and a fire lasts longer than a balance and a fire. Somebody tell me how a balanced mirror goes quicker than a storm match.
Look at Dan's deck.
I know it's an ice, but like, it's a storm, bro. Look at Dan's deck.
Yeah.
Is it like Giga set for ice or something? Hold on.
No, no.
Let's see. Oh, I guess with no snowdrifts, like no legacy card, it'd be tough. I mean, he does have death pips to counter. Where's Dan? Oh, this looks like a Danton deck right here. This has to be him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's still technically within the rules, but it's a little silly.
Yeah, I mean it's Danton, alright. Yeah, it looks like Danton is in full control of this game. It's a long one. What's all happened so far? It's a lot of bubble fighting and healing, I assume. Ice elemental. That's good. No, I can't show Danton's deck until the tournament's done. I don't want to do that. But Danton has some crazy stuff in his deck, chat. Like crazy. Double no piece rave into Blade Mock is sickening. Yeah, I mean I understand why mirrors are frustrating, right? I understand. Again, it's just not really anything we can do about it without like rigging the tournament, you know? I just finished making a Storm Pet Elf. Oh, nice. Critical Striker, Painbringer, Pain Giver, Storm Dealer, and Proof. For level 45? Is that for PvE or PvP, Fairy Lover? For PvE, I would say it's a pretty solid pet, yeah. For PvP, level 50, not really. Reason being, critical is disabled at level 50. So your talent goes to waste, right? For PvE? Yeah, I'd say it's a good enough pet for PvE. I'd say so, yeah. Should get the job done. I'm gonna start packing Dark and Stormy. Yeah, why did Dark and Stormy fall out of the meta, chat? Does anybody remember why? I know, like, Gearhead just diffed Dark and Stormy. I don't know. Was it because Storm swapped away from healing? But no, they have been healing for the past meta, and they don't pack it. I don't know. Any steal spell? Yeah, I guess Snowdrift and Gearhead just completely diff it. An entire shad, right? Probably too slow. Yeah. I think it's probably just because it's not meta. Because generally people just one-shot Storm or two-shot them. So like you can't heal to stay alive with the shads. Because you'll either be dead by the time you get 2 shads to shad, or you can't get the heal value because you'll die before that happens. So I think the rise of like PvE and the steals like Snowdrift and Gearhead being incredibly OP is probably why it's not meta right now. But like it's not like it's a bad card. Just not meta. Can't heal when you're dead, bro. It was protected and it did so much more. Oh, it got nerfed? A faster Storm meta? Yeah, I mean, I know people switched, because I started doing the PvE Storm thing. And you stopped healing there. But were people using Dark and Stormy before that? I don't know. I don't know. Dark Surge is too good? Yeah, I don't really pack shads on my stream. I pack like 2 Sultans and 2 Rusolkas. You used to pack like a Sultan and 4 Rusolkas back in the day. But Dark Surge Owl is just way better. Especially with like mana burn getting there, like Dark Surge Owl's gonna be insane. I feel like, is this a hot take, chat? I feel like Storm would beat Balance without mana burn. Because if they don't mana burn you, you don't have to heal. And if you don't have to heal, they can't do a dumb Gearhead and dumb Serpent. Like, I mean, Lore and like Samurai are good, but like Storm can keep up with those cards. I don't know. It'll be interesting for sure. Probably scales alone would just make the matchup bad because the DPP. One day PvP will look great for all schools. I mean, I see a discussion in the PvP Discord about Balance and Myth as being stupid, which I agree with. But I think the biggest elephant in the room is Balance. You know, like, as annoying as Myth is to play against, you can, in theory, beat a Myth, but a Balance, you can't do anything, bro. Balance just beats everybody, you know? So, with that logic, I feel like Balance just needs to get nerfed and leave Myth. Because we went from like 1 to 2 schools beating Balance to nobody beats Balance. Or like Myth has like a 50-50 chance, and that's it. That's it, bro. That's what we went to. Rainbow Serpent falls out of the conversation because of other stupid cards. Chimera does more than a Gambit at a free. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with the school. And unfortunately, King's Isle Fashion, they're gonna take too long to fix it, but I'm gonna try not to be pessimistic. Is balance broken or is brace broken? I think brace and mana burn combination is just what makes the school unbearable to play against right now. Okay, Mutz is kind of bringing back the game though, low-key. He does have a really good hit here, to be fair. But Danton is cooking. He is cooking. Has Danton used any rebirths, Blaine?
Yeah, he has one.
One? Okay, so that's 1 out of 3. Ooh, hidden bubble. Okay. I mean, I wonder, does Danton just take the shot here? It is a worse trade, but I feel like naturally he's just ahead and he's hitting first, right? So we'll have to see if that's what he's going for. And he does have the pip advantage. We'll see. He's fighting the bubble, okay. Interesting. Not a bad idea either, right? He's trying to debuff Mutz A-bomb. And let's say Mutz does go for an A-bomb here, Danton could bury under his bubble into a shad, right? So he's keeping his options open, which is good. Ooh. I don't know about this move. He's really fighting the bubble, but now, here's the problem, eh? Mutz doesn't have enough pips to A-bomb to trade shads with Danton. Unless Mutz packs a 4-pip shad, which most ices don't generally. So Danton could probably just get a free hit here if he wants to go that route. No, he's bubbling still. He's still bubbling. Is Danton jading? What the heck, dude?
Yeah, kind of.
No, Danton. I mean, I haven't been here for the whole thing, but I mean, if he's only done one rebirth, and
yes,
people do
but
pack max berries,
a lot of berries,
like,
and
that's what
fire
you're supposed to do against him. Is that always done as berry and rebirth ones?
And fire art.
Fire King, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's normal. That's
yeah. It's technically within rules. Just
yeah.
A lot.
He's just really prepared to play against an ice in particular, which I mean, that's okay. He gives up space against, like, if he got a death or something, he would get stomped probably, right? So it's his choice to build his deck that way. To be fair, it's the way you. This is the how. To be fair, this is the way you stay in a counter matchup. Yeah, like you're supposed to heal against an ice. It's designed to work. So. Yeah. Okay, so he is gonna take the shot, which I think is a really good move here. Because now all he has to do is try and stay alive and keep the pressure on. And I don't think... Oh, he got the blade back too. Oh yeah, I think it's really hard for Danton to lose this game at this point. Unless he's deck filling a lot. So Mutz is gonna get a... Where's the buffs? Are they bugged? Where's his buff? A blade. So he is getting a single buffed A-bomb here. Which probably does about 3k to his storm, I want to say. Oh, must have been low end. Okay. I'm not sure Colossus kills if that did that much. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, especially with the elf here, I think that closes out the game for Danton. For sure. Because this elf would do probably like almost 1,000 damage, I want to say, like 900. He might be able to hit through a shield and kill, and he doesn't have to worry about dying. So yeah. Damn, bro, Danton's going the distance right now with his funky strats. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, that elf is doing like 1,000 damage. That's a good golem, though. That is a good golem. I just feel like Danton can hit through and kill him before anything matters. An unbuffed Colossus should kill Danton, but I don't think he's gonna get time to get those pips up without dying, you know? Oh no, he's healing again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked, bro. He would have to pull like an ice wild bolt to win this game, which is not a thing. Yep, that's game there. People are falling asleep. I mean, he's just doing what he has to do, right? He's healing against an ice. For sure. The Sanctuary is what made it pretty easy for him. What are the best schools at Grandmaster? From what I've seen, probably... I mean, I'm not the best, but I'd say like Storm and Myth are up there. I think Life is worse without Fairy. I don't know. I'd say like Myth, Storm, Balance maybe. Myth and Storm are up there for sure. Alright, so Danton advances. I did not think he would get this far with this deck.
Dude, that was a 30-minute game.
It was a 30-minute game, yikes, bro. Alright, so next up we have...
Who won? Shadow Gem or Jason?
Jason won.
Okay.
So, my one... So, my and Hutch would be next, which is Myth and Life. And then...
No.
No?
It's gonna be a little different.
Oh, you're swapping it around?
They're still in the same bracket. So, we don't want to switch brackets. Let me send you it.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. Adam won? Oh my god, wait.
Wait, so... Are you... Okay, William's trolling me. Who the fuck won?
Nah, okay, wait, no. Wait, Adam actually won? No, I could for J. Bro, wait, no. I'm actually. Is Adam? Shut. Bro, I could for Jason won. Chat, no, dude, okay, guys, actually don't mess with me right now. Actually don't mess with me. I could for Jason won.
Okay.
Bro, dude, I'm going back in my own YouTube stream. Hold up, bro. Hold up, it's right here. I'm bugging out. I think, yeah. Okay, right here. So this is the ending. Okay, no, Shadow did win. Okay, yeah, Shadow did win. Bro, what the hell? Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually insane, chat. That is actually insane, dude. It's hard to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, Danton has a really good deck against Ice too, Mutz. It's tough without Snowdrift, for sure. The M's cooked? Yeah, I messed that up really bad. Okay, so what is it then? It's Shadow Gem and Jewels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Shadow Gem and Jewels, which is Life and Balance, and then it's Dan and Hutch, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Dan and Hutch. Because that life first balance game will be on for 10 years. So, yeah. Alright. So we have a Myth versus Storm and a life versus balance so far. Then after this round, it'll be the grand final. What do you think's gonna happen, Blaine?
We have to first do the match for 3rd place. Probably, yeah. So
When
the
will we
2
do that?
losers of these next games, we'll probably do it right before the final.
Okay. Yeah, because I think we messed it up last time, right? So we
Yeah,
do
we'll do the
this,
losers.
and then the losers for 3rd place, and then the grand final for 1st and 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we messed it up last time. Yeah, okay. Alright, Blaine, so what's your prediction for the rest of the tournament here?
You know what? It may not happen, but I really want Dan to win.
You want Danton to win?
I want Danton to win. Danton's
Well,
amazing.
we have a balance and a life match. Balance should logically clear a life. A life could jade if the balance isn't careful, but I mean, I don't know though. Mana burn is banned, so I feel like life could beat balance, but Gearhead still diff scope monk. So I don't know, bro. I'm kind of curious to see that match, how that goes. That's messed up. Oh, well, we're voting against Colin. Yeah, dude. Okay, so we need Dan and Colin. This one should be over pretty quick. I want to see how the life and the bounce goes without burn. You're the only myth? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't see more myths. It's like number 2 in the meta right now, to be fair. And I don't think myth got any nerfs, did they? Oh, shift got banned, right? That's about it. But I feel like that doesn't make or break myth, though. I could be wrong. I don't know. Well, no, because frostbite and poison are banned, so why would you need shift? See, yeah, why aren't there more myths in the tournament? I don't know. That is kind of odd. Alright, they're in. Because of the blade limit? I mean, still blading. Try blading 6 times is still a lot, you know? I think it is. I only packed like 6 on my myth or something. Alright, so it looks like Colin went first, went for a buff, I think. And Danton is starting the bubble, which is already different. Typically Storms don't bubble fight in this matchup, but Danton is cooking. Danton is cooking. Colin seems to know how this matchup works, which is good for him. And we all know Danton be cooking, so we'll see. Empower, okay. So, Danton does have a worse trade, but Colin does not have the myth pip to outtrade Danton at the moment. So he would have to either like buff up again, I think, or probably go on the defense. We'll see what he does. Alright, he's buffing up again. And he's probably gonna get that myth pip to threaten the OP pigs. Yep, there it is right there. Alrighty. So Colin is in a great spot right now. Because Danton can't Catalan because stone. Danton can't hit because pigs is a better trade. So he's gonna counter that blade. 1 out of 6 tri-blades. 2 out of 6 tri-blades. Alright. Without the one-shot, life just destroys myth. I mean, that's only like one bad matchup though, I feel like. I don't know. Danton finished quick. This typically is a pretty quick matchup, but Danton's playing pretty defense right now. Brace? That's good enough. Colin's gaining pips while keeping his trade a lot better than Danton's. So there's a weakness, so I think we all know what's coming next here pretty soon. Leviathan is banned, by the way, chat, so he can't hit and take off the blade. We did ban Path A Leviathan, so it's not school identity. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I was getting some food. Oh, somebody's striking? What the hell? What did I all miss? Already? What's going on? Okay, so I saw Danton got stoned. Alright, so he's in strike. Colin could take a drop here. Ooh, storm the spell. Does Colin pack that? Let's double check to be sure. No sniping in my tournament. I will not allow that shit. Hutch, right? No, Hutch does pack Storm the spell. Okay. People that PvE don't even go for gambits. They just go for the one shot. Oh yeah. You're taking variety out of the game? Wait, what are you saying? By nerfing PvE strats? What are you talking about? What's chat yapping about? Alright, so Danton went for a catch of the day. Now he can't go for an owl because he's one pip short. But he could go for a Leviathan's banned. So he can't. Like a Storm King art. Would that do the job here? Probably. Let's see what Colin has. A Leviathan here would be so good if it wasn't banned. But rules are rules. Alright, that's a good move. Probably his best move, because I don't think a King Art kills here. It'll do a lot, but it shouldn't kill. Now, is Danton dead to anything after Lash? I don't think so. He can't base Shin, he can't Shad. He's going for a cat, okay. So I'm wondering, does a cat into another hit do the job? And does a cat save him from a base stream? I want to say it doesn't. So Dan might be a little cooked here, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Colin has a couple of move sets here. How much lash does Danton take? Like 2k? Okay, so he does tank an unbuffed Shad. I mean, I feel like there's 2 ways Colin could win this. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, that's one. He could just golem into the Shad and be fine. Or he could have shielded and threatened an unbuffed Jhin to kill. So, yeah, that's a good move. Because now Danton should be dead to an unbuffed Yaga. Yeah, he definitely is. But he can't break that shield because he'll die. Right? So, he would have to like Catalan into a Wild Bolt or something, which is crazy. And he's not able to debuff a myth to try and buy time to combo, simply because the myth's cool. With Drop Bear, Hindstone, and Tempo. So yeah. I mean, if we had that new aura, like an aura that would like debuff a myth, maybe that would have been good. But even then, Colin could probably 2-tap him. So yeah. That was a good game though. That was a good game. He could even golem again if he really wanted to. Stone? I mean, does a lightning bats do 1700 shot? There's no way, right? Like, it probably does like 1300 to a math with a buff. Dude, if he has the Wild Bolt, that'd be crazy. Danton, send the bolt. Would Insane Bolt do it? Insane Bolt does more than Lightning Lash, right? No way. Shot. Shot. Come on, Danton. You got this. No. Oh, dude, he had it in everything. He had the perfect combo. Damn, bro. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's a tough matchup for sure. If the Myth knows what they're doing, they should win this matchup. Like, a little, like a 70-30, I would say. Tough matchup. That's funny though. Oh, he logged off. Okay, well, Danton still has a chance to get 3rd place. So, how does this work, Blaine? So we'll take the 2 losers from this round.
Your match and my match, yes.
And then the winner of those would get 3rd place. So, yeah. Danton, don't go anywhere. You can still get 3rd place. Where, do I not have you added on this guy, Blaine?
No.
Damn. I thought we were friends.
You don't like me enough. Damn.
Yeah, I don't like my admins that help me out all the time, you know? Screw those guys. Oof. I'm telling you. You know? Alright.
Yeah, I'd be like
that. Yeah, so I'm curious how this goes. So, Burn is banned, which automatically makes life a bit better against balance, to be fair. Is that a 4-pip bubble? I did not just pull up to a 4-pip bubble. Am I seeing shit? A life scion. Deck check. Wait, what? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What's going on? Wait, why are they freaking out? I just got here. What's going on? Blaine.
I didn't see anything.
He's Sabretooth? Oh no, I saw that in his deck. He had, I'm not saying how many, but he definitely packed it. I saw that. I saw that. Okay. Back Saber? Yeah, this guy does. I can literally see it. Where is it? Right here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so he sent his deck at 351, and it was including Sabretooth, so... Yes. I'm not gonna say how many, but... It is in there. Okay, so did she go for a Life Scion? What are y'all saying? The balance is actually losing. This is a really good hit, though. Double buffed scales. Jules Life Scion? Dude, look at that. Burn is gone, and we're already seeing cool combinations. Literally, just one card gone. We're already seeing more stuff. Amazing, bro. Amazing. I wish I could have been here for the whole thing, but lovely. You never see a Life Scion be a thing. Never, bro. Ever did. But yeah, I'd say Jules is winning this thing. Has she healed at all? Like a rebirth? Yeah,
Pixie.
would life be favored without mana burn here, chat? I don't know. Pixie? Okay. Just a Pixie?
Yeah. Plus other stuff, but they're loud.
Okay.
Like Goat Monk.
I mean, Goat Monk's just Goat Monk.
Yeah.
Pixie and Monks? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is not looking good for the balance. I mean, he does. I mean, it's hard to count balance out because, like, scale. Yeah, like this card right here. Like, he just did 2 huge scales. So, but I don't know. That being said, the Jules does have a shad here with a buff, which will hurt. So Adam would have to try and 2-tap Jules before she can 2-tap him. I'm not sure that's 1,000 ahead. How stupid is? I mean, I know it's triple. It's like double buffs, but like, what the? That's a 5-pip balance hit. What the? Well, I can't wait till that gets nerfed. What the hell? And that's a life. That's a resist school and a tank school. What about like a fire storm? That's like 1,500. What the hell? That is insane. It might be winnable for Adam. It very well might be. Very well might be. That's a good move she made. She's trying to run out the aura. He is gonna take the Mach, okay. So, that's a buffed Mach, but the question is, can Adam kill her out of this? And if he can, he might have brought it back. 2.8. Does he get a blade? No blade, so I don't think a scales does 2. I mean, if it does 2.1 right here to a life, that's insane. She debuffed. Interesting. I feel like I would have just taken the cat into like a Lumi, but maybe it wouldn't kill. I don't know. I think Adam's actually about to bring it back with the scales. A weakness? Okay. Jules isn't getting any life pips to hit, which I find a little odd. Is she gonna try to heal? I think she's gonna try to heal. Like a rebirth. Yeah, that's what I thought, because she doesn't seem to want to go on the offense here. Okay. So if she does that and debuffs a lot, maybe she could do something. She could also empower into a Scion as well. Right here, which I think is really cool out of that rebirth. Does Adam have the counter? He does not have the counter. This is a good game though. Y'all see how, I mean, I've only been here for half the match, but look how much better the quality games are without mana burning. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Like, I know scales is like broken, yada yada, but like we're seeing life Scion being used. We're seeing life actually stand up to balance. Like the game's actually like there's stuff going on. You know what I mean? It's really cool. Really cool. Yeah, I think he needed to be scalesing somewhere here. I guess he's deck filling. That can't be a balance. What are you saying, bro? I play life. Don't use that argument against me. Wait, what happened? What are you saying, Dronta? Please put a limit on heals overall, not just single cards. Having regen, Pixie, and Rebirth. I guess I didn't limit Pixie. I mean, how many heals has she ran, bro? Just one Rebirth and one Pixie? That's not bad. I mean, if she keeps healing over and over, then like that's bad. But we'll see if she's doing that or not. The match has been fun to watch until now. Why do you say that? Because she's healing? I mean, chat, that's her first Rebirth. Like, I feel like that's not... And, like, Adam could have countered it. Like, I don't see what the issue is there. Unless I missed half the match. I don't know. But from what I've seen, this is a completely fair game so far. You know? And, like, she's not gnomesing here. Like, a Jade would be gnomesing there. So, like, I don't see any issue with it. Like, it might be annoying, but... Like I said, like, Adam literally could have countered it. You know? That's good scales. That's a close game. You'd have to ban every balance spell? I mean, just Mana Burn being gone has already made the match quality a lot better. Again, putting scales aside, of course, but... I mean, maybe next time we could just limit them all, like 2 Pigsy, 2 Rebirth. They just limit them all to 2 or something. But by the looks of it, she hasn't even done like 2 of the same heal even. Okay, well she did go for a Gnomes, which I'm not gonna... Like, again, I see why it's like annoying. But maybe I should have banned Gnomes or something. I don't think I can like disqualify her for doing this. I just should have thought of Gnomes. Yeah, I don't know. If you defend this, you're insane. I mean, but like she's been playing though. Like I don't. And Adam could have countered it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, chat. What are y'all thinking? She's only done 2 heals, technically. Yeah, I think Adam's lost now. Yeah. He had an opportunity to close out the game, but he deck failed, he said. But yeah, that should just close out the game for Jules here. And Adam. He should have counted the first Rebirth. Yeah. Or if he had the skills too, he would have won, but he didn't pull them, I guess. I think next time maybe I could ban Gnomes, but aside from that, I think it was a completely fair game. Like, I get it, healing is annoying, but she only did 1 Rebirth and 1 Pixie, which is not bad at all, considering he could have countered them, right? And then she gnomed the once, which gnomes is pretty broken, but that's kind of my fault for not banning that. Holy shit, he got a lot of pips for that. What the hell? Yeah, but I think he's dead. Plus, I don't think a judge kills because she's healing that. He didn't counter the Rebirth, and he also egoed her Shed. Yeah. I think this is fair game. I think it's I'll take it on myself. I think it's my fault for not thinking or banning Gnomes, but I think everything else was completely fair game. Like the first half of the match seemed to be fine. She only healed twice, 1 Pigsy and 1 Rebirth, and Adam could have countered those, right? Or he could have killed her when he had the chance. Again, I get it, deck fails happen, but that's part of the game. So, yeah. I think it's fair game. Next time I'll just ban gnomes. Probably. Because that card is pretty stupid. The community has made that very clear. Not just on this stream, but like ever since it came out, right? So I just needed skills. Yeah, like it was winnable. It was winnable for Adam for sure. Yeah, Gnomes is pretty cracked. Gnomes heals for more than Rebirth? Dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Just hit, stop wasting time. The Balance Scion. I love this spell. Doesn't it like drop a coconut on her head? It's like really, really dope. Dude, I love that little pop. Oh, that's great. That's great. Who is Jules in Discord? Do you know Blaine? The my something. I have no idea how Adam's still alive, by the way. Does she not have a hit? Centaur, okay. Does that do the job? It's double buffed. 1900, I feel like it can do that. Like 2k at least, right? Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I think that was fair game, chat. The only thing I could have done for the rules to be better would be ban gnomes, which I'll consider that next time. So, but even Adam's in the chat saying like he could have won, right? So I think it's fair game. The gnomes was annoying though for sure. Okay, so now we need to do our third place matches, right, Blaine?
Yep.
Fair game, but no
Dan and
honor.
Danton.
On God, amen to that. What is your outgoing healing on my storm? Oh well, I would say storms don't really run healing anymore after the Minotaur nerf because your stats don't work. So typically, it's only like 10 or like 30. I would say now. Okay, so we have who is it, Blaine?
We got Dan and Shadow. So Adam. Storm versus
Oh,
Balance.
guys, we're actually gonna see it. Can Storm beat Balance without mana burn? We were talking about this earlier in the stream. I don't know. I think it can. You know what, I'm gonna say it. I think it can. As long as the Storm doesn't heal to let them cure head or Serpent, I think a regular Storm can beat a Balance. Without mana burn. So I lost. You're fighting for third place right now against a balanced Danton. Okay, so we'll have Danton and Shadow Gem play right now, and then after that we have Jules versus Colin for the grand final.
Mhm.
So that's a myth versus a lave.
Yep.
That's tough, bro. County matchup for the grand final. Okay. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, I think this is pretty accurate. The top 4 schools would be Myth, Life, Storm, and Balance. I think that's pretty accurate in terms of like what's close to the meta right now. Which
The game started, by the
pretty
way.
cool to see. Pretty cool to see. All right. Yeah, I think Storm can stand up against Balance without mana burn. I think just mana burn is so broken that like it makes the game unplayable. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I've also heard Scales just makes this game also unplayable. So I'll have to see with my own 2 eyes here. Brace, that's a really good move. I'm gonna have to stop questing to watch that. Where are you questing at right now? Bro, I need a... Val and I are gonna work on a pirate playthrough. And, a Wiz playthrough pretty soon. I need to finish helping her out with, farming and stuff like that. Get stuff checked off our list, you know? Almost done Wallaroo? Nice. I like Wallaroo. He's not your average Storm. What, Danton? Danton's really good, yeah. If Danton locks in, he's really good. Are your tournaments once a month? Yes. I'm trying to aim for every month towards the end of the month. So, like, between the 20th and the 30th. Yeah. Val did make some, like, art for the tournament, like the Clash of Titans. That's what it's called. But, I'm not gonna name names, but somebody decided to copyright that, which I think was extremely petty, because everybody shares everything in the Wiz creator space, generally. So I think that was kind of scummy, considering how much work she put into like all the art. But we'll have to redo that, unfortunately. So. E-beef? I'm just saying how it is, bro. Danton Galvanics. And no pop. Oh, you know what? I should have banned pop lane. Yeah, I should have banned pop too with burn. Okay, so what have we learned so far? Pop should go, and Gnome should go from this tournament. Okay. Yeah, so all Danton really has to worry about is not getting balanced Scioned in this matchup, since mana burn is not a thing anymore. You know what? I think, I mean, I don't know. The thing with Barry is Gearhead and Serpent are so good, right? So like, yeah, he could spam Barry into a Jhin with his pips, but those counters are so damn good, you know? Oh, he fizzled. What did he fizzle? What was that? What the heck was that? A Triton? Oh, that would have been bad, yeah. Now he has a buffed catch. Yeah. See, this is where I think it gets bad, right? Because in Live Realm or whatever, he would just burn and counter, and there's nothing Danton can do. But because burn isn't a thing, he has to counter, but then he would eat another hit. You know? So... Okay, so he went for a shield here. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, he can just like wand now and not worry about burn. Yo, this is great. This is great to watch. Would he elf here? If he elves... Oh, Wild Bolt. Yo, dude. Is it gonna hit max? Yo, come on. Let Danton have it, bro. Let him have it. Oh. Damn. Unlucky. Danton never hits max bolt. I feel bad for him. I mean, Danton is leading, but with like a 4K lead right now. Right? And their shads are about even, but Adam does have a lot more pips to work with. Oh, a Dark Surge? Okay. Yeah, but a balanced Scion would just completely destroy Danton here. He doesn't have to worry about burn, but balanced Scion is the one thing you'd have to worry about. Does he have the Scion? He doesn't have the Scion. I mean, Triton still isn't a bad move, right? It's not. It does damage too, right? Because dual school. Yeah, that's a lot of damage for a balance. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, Dan has a couple of options here. He could bury, but then Adam could Sabertooth. A hit and bubble. Yeah, I think that probably is one of his best moves. Rip. Because he's getting the tempo back. And threatening and buff the owl. So, I think that's not bad. Again, this is one of the moments where he could just mana burn and win, but you can't do that. You can't do it. And he wouldn't be able to scale. I mean, scales would be good, but an owl would just clear him, I think. So, yeah. This is quite interesting. If Danton has the right moves, I think he can just run away with the game. I would go for some kind of utility move. Yeah, catch of the day. That's really good. Catch your cat. I think this is better though. It gets him back ahead. And again, Adam can't really hit because the Storm has a better trade. Right. Like a Triton probably just kills Adam here. Yeah, I don't know if Adam's just deck failing or like burn is this broken. I don't know which one it is, chat. Like we haven't seen any scales spam. But like he can't scales right now because Daniel has so much pressure on Adam. And I think that is because mana burn is just they can't mana burn. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Yeah, he's shielding it max. Dude, this is I think he has to be deck filling, right? I don't know. Okay. Catch again. Oh my god, dude. Poor Adam. Yeah, this is a bloodbath, bro. Daniel's just destroying him. Why are Frostbite and Poison banned? Because they don't follow the rules that the devs put out. That's why. Because unlike the devs, I'm gonna actually enforce the rules that the devs make. They don't enforce their own rules. I'm not pulling anything. This guy, dude. This guy. He's going for the mock. Okay. So 4K. That's a lot. Weakness? Alright, well he did get the weakness. So I think Adam will tank a Triton. I mean, honestly, if Adam has a judgment here. I mean, he did Catalan though to prevent that, which is a really good move. Very good move there. Yeah, I think Danton has this in the bag. For sure. If he Tritoned there and it didn't kill, I think a base Scion and a Judge would have killed. So Cat's still a good hit while protecting him and being safe. Right. Wow. This is crazy. That's crazy, dude. I'm just enjoying how different the games are without mana burn being used every second. Alright. Sorry, chat. Ooh. Danton's getting low here. Does a 4-pip kill? I think it does. Does Danton have it? He does have it. I think that does kill. It is double buffed. Yeah. So I think this is actually like a... I think if Adam played a bit better, it would have been like a very even matchup. He brought it very close at the end. So, I don't know. I think that's probably slightly Storm favored, if not even. I would say. Without Judgment or like base Scion being nuts, I'd say that's a Storm favored matchup, like 70-30. But with that stuff in the game, probably like a 50-50. Interesting to see. He just didn't play that great. Yeah, I think if he played better, he could have definitely been a 50-50 though, at the very least, Maddie. Okay, so Danton's 3rd place, Adam's 4th place. Unfortunately, Adam will not be getting crowns. Now we have the grand final match, which is Colin versus Jules, which is a Myth versus Life, which is a counter matchup for the Myth. So, Colin and Jules can make their match. Is Jules here?
Yeah, they made the match already. Well,
Oh, they're already on it?
not in it, but already made the match.
Okay. Okay, I gotta eat my food, bro.
Yeah.
These matches are too good, bro. I'm actually enjoying watching PvP for once. It's amazing.
It has started.
I should ask the devs or King Sal if I'm allowed to participate in my own tournament. But if I do that, then who's gonna stream it, right? I guess Val would have to. But I don't know if she's comfortable doing that. So, but I would love to play this shit. Okay. So it looks like Colin is already trying to set up that shield gambit, which is the one thing he can do to beat a life. Now, chat was saying because of the buff limits, the buff limits, it would make this matchup a lot more challenging. So we'll have to see. If Jules has good shield counters, like a Elephant or something, that'd be really good for her. What are you munching on? Oh, I'm just having yogurt. Was it peach yogurt? Yeah, I like yogurt. How I get the prize? I will DM the crowns codes after the stream send, Danton. I mean, I could probably send you your prize right now, actually. Which code is it? This one. Alright, I'll DM you the code right now, Danton. Alrighty. Danton stared death in the face and said he didn't have it. Yep, that's Danton for you. Danton is a crazy gamer. Alright. If Jules legit uses one blade counter here, probably Giant, she wins. Yeah. Or she just pack like 6 Enfeebles, which that's probably what I would do personally. I mean, I'd probably pack like 1 Giant and like 4 Enfeebles. Okay, so she does have Elephant, which is good for her. That's her shield counter. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know Myth is really cracked, but if Colin can't go for the shield gambit, I mean, like, what can he really do? I don't know. Myth does have a really good library, so we'll have to see. Maybe he clutches up. I never had a balance use the Scion on me. Yeah. It's a 70-30 in favor of life. Yeah, I'd say that sounds about right. Alright, so that's a debuffed drop bear. I think he's trying to use that to trade with the Elephant, if I had to guess. Because Elephant doesn't really do a lot of damage because Dual School is not supported that well. So I think that's probably why he did drop bear. Was to trade that damage back for relatively the same pips. Which isn't a bad idea. She'll heal any hits off. Yeah. I mean, Myth does pack Triton, usually. Right? I'm kind of excited to see what Jules is cooking. Because chat said she's packing, like, Rebirth, Life Scion. I want to see a Life Scion. Yeah, Lumi spam, pretty standard. Y'all remember when old Luminous was a thing? The hit and weakness? And then people were like, I miss Luminous, and now it's back in the meta. Lumi spam. Isn't it funny how that works, chat? Isn't it funny? Alright, so Colin is threatening a base gen, which is really good for him. Uh-oh. One second. Apparently the crown code isn't working. I'll message Spark about it right now. Guys? What? I already messaged Spark about it. I sent him what Danton sent me. It says Spark is online, so it should get back to me pretty soon. That's odd. I mean, I feel like Colin's doing okay. Like, he has max pips. He's got some things going for him. He also hasn't used a Shad, unlike Jules. So, things could be a lot worse, I want to say. Send me and I can test if it works. Nah, I just messaged KingsIsle about it. It's fine. They worked last time. What is today, Sunday? Yeah, maybe they won't get back to me. Okay, well, if they don't get back to me tonight, I will have them to you guys tomorrow. I sent the proof. Yeah, I saw. I sent it to KingsIsle, Danton. Don't worry. I can test the others? Okay, chat. Okay. Yeah, chat, you guys will give back the counts code after you're done with them too, right? Ooh. Enfeeble one blade. I don't think she wanted to do that. Maybe Colin can punish her for that move right now. Alright, so he's gonna take an open buffed pigs. Which is a really good move, I want to say. That is like, what, 3k? 3.2? that's kind of weak, actually. Okay. So Jewel's taking about 4.7 around there, and Colin's taking about 4k, roughly. But he has a Shad, more pips, and he's Myth. So, honestly, I think Colin's doing a great job right now, chat. Brace again. Yeah, I think Colin's looking to try and hit into a hit right now. Visual glitch? Oh, the shield? Yeah, it's not there. It's a bug. It's probably doesn't show on their screen, but it's a spectator bug. How do turns work in PvP? It's different in PvE. So basically you take turns like going first. So like it's Colin's move right now, and then it'll be Jules' move. So it's kind of like chess in a way. Right. PvE, it's both players get a turn on that turn, you know? So in PvE, one round consists of 2 actions. In PvP, one round consists of 1 action, basically. I wish I got to the finals. I mean, 3rd place is pretty good, Danton. I mean, hey, you got crowns for it, right? And I like to think people had a good time. I'm having a fun time watching, and I don't have a fun time watching anything, typically. So, is that 1 out of 6, Blaine? Tri-blades? Or 2? I think it's 1. You there, Blaine? I lost my mic. Dude, how do you lose your mic? Mine's in front of me on the table. What did this guy do, chat? I had fun? Hell yeah, Lindsey. I want to do my death next time. Yeah, we did have 2 deaths sign up, y'all, but they just didn't show up, so we had to get replacements. And shout out to the people who made it last minute on the replacements to make the tournament actually organized really well. Goat Monk. Alright, not a bad move. Honestly, I think Colin's putting up one hell of a fight. Quite frankly. Max tier Goat Monk. Hell yeah. What's Colin? I mean, he has a good Yaga here. It's a buff Shad. I would probably like Reliquary here, quite frankly. Or like Tri-Shield or something. Yeah. That's just a good move because you could set up the OP Gambit in 1 turn right now, and it's not really in any trouble. A bubble. Colin is sitting on Shads though, but the issue is he doesn't have a good Shad to take right now because of the brace, and he can't Dark Surge because max pips, right? So it's kind of tough. That is a very good bubble he did though. If Jules deck builds here, Colin could honestly get very far ahead. We'll see. Can you limit? Every try effect is limited, Janta, to 6. So that's why I'm counting Colin's blades, is because they're all limited. So he has 6 tri blades, there'd be 6 3 folds and stuff like that. Alrighty. So Colin does have a wide open buff Shad here. I feel like he's crazy not to take that. Does he have the Yaga though is the question. I feel like he has to take it. Wide open Yaga. He doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't have it. That's why he's saying that. Oh no, Colin. No. Oh yeah. See, this is the thing. This is the thing about a counter matchup, right? Like Colin is playing really well, but like if you make a mistake in a counter matchup, like you kind of just get cooked, right? You kind of just get cooked. Gold Monk, okay. Yeah, dude, Colin has to Yaga here, bro. He just has to. Or like fuel gets limited to Jonta. Like anything that creates cheap try effects. Does he still not have it? He could shield into a Jin. Maybe that's decent. We'll see. He could hit, he could buff, he could shield. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I think Colin's playing well. I will say that. He's keeping his pips up to Triton in case Jules goes for a heal as well. Ooh, he shielded. He has a really good drop bear right here. It's a buffed drop bear with like 2/3 on the conditional. Yeah, that's a good move. And he's still threatening a nice Yaga out of it. So yeah, I wouldn't count Colin out. No crit, that's a little unfortunate. Colin is getting a little low. But I don't know, man. I think he's doing fine. Now that he has low pips though, he could Dark Surge to stop sitting on Shads. And threaten a Jin or something. So we'll have to see if he's gonna do that or play for a Shad of some sort. Yeah. So Jules is probably gonna have to counter those shields pretty soon. Because a Jin is something she's not going to want to take. She doesn't have any life pips though, to like Bane, Lumi, or Gold Monk. Yeah, there's the Elephant. On the bright side, like I said, because Dual School isn't really supported, it's not going to do that much damage for 6 pips. But it is pretty annoying for Colin because his shields are quite literally all gone again. So, yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Yeah, it's 160 damage for like 6 pips, right? So.
Look, PvPers, we hear you. You don't like 5th Age? Here's my solution. Cry about it.
Welcome back, Valerie. It's been 12 hours or something. How are you?
I know, it's been a crazy day.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hell yeah.
How's the tournament?
It's going good. Who do you think's gonna win, the myth or the life?
I'll root for the myth.
You're rooting for the myth? Yeah, you love myth. She likes myth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think Colin's doing as good as he can do for a counter matchup, right? You gotta give the guy credit for that. Another brace? Yeah, he's trying to hold on for dear life, bro. Holy. She does have a Shad coming up soon. So he has to be wary of that. She went for a Lumi, okay. Interesting. Now, he's not dead for a while. She also doesn't have pips. And I don't think he's dead to a buff shot either. So, I think if Colin could maybe somehow go on the offense somewhere around this time frame, he could maybe win. Maybe. Myth can do a lot of damage. How do you even watch tournaments? Oh, well, no, this isn't a Wiz tournament. This is a tournament hosted by me. It's in the practice arena, Brady. It's not a... This is a tournament hosted by me, sponsored by King's Isle. Like, independently. It's not on the game tournaments. So, I already gave Danton his crowns code, and then Jules and Colin will get a crowns code as well. The top 3 participants. How is this so close? I mean, Colin's playing really good. I think his only mess up was the stone, but like he had nothing else, you know. A golem, okay.
Yeah, do you hear that too?
Honestly, not a bad move, right? Because if she can't break the shield, he kind of has like free reign, and he's protected for a while. And that's really good damage too. And she can't heal because his storm pips, right?
Liam.
Yo.
It sounds like you're unplugging and plugging something back in.
Oh. I'll just turn my headset, sorry. My bad, guys. Yeah, my wire's a bit, yeah, sorry. My wire's a bit messed up. I'm trying to charge my headset, so it's like, my bad. Okay. Thank you, Valerie. Again. Alright, so drop air. Did she shield? I didn't see it. Let's fix my headset. She did, yeah. So that's what I'm talking about, right? So he can stay defended. And now he has free reign on her, basically, to drop air, stone, shad, pigs, right? So it's kind of getting bad for Jules here. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, looking at this, I think Jules might not be able to win this. Weakness. Okay. Now, does Colin have what he needs here is the question. I mean, that's not bad, right? Because a Bastion would kill and a Yaga would kill, right? Yeah, honestly, I think that's game over, chat, because you can't debuff and stop a myth, but she has to because she's dead to the, like, the raw damage. So I think that is game. Yeah. So I think she's going for that. And hoping that maybe he doesn't crit and a double buff shad kills. So we'll have to see. I think he does have to critical the shad or the Jhin for it to kill. Does he have it? I mean, he's been pulling for like 10 rounds. The Yaga. Alright, I think he has to critical shad. It's gonna come down to a crit. I think this does like 3.3 to a life. Let's see. Ooh, yep, 3.3. Oh, dude, Colin brought it back. Colin brought it back, dude. That was looking really doom and gloom for Colin. Holy, dude. Wow. I did not think Colin would win that. I guess I'm a hater. Well, well played, Colin. So, our top 3 is Colin, the Myth, Jules, the Life, and then Danton, the Storm. I mean, I'm honestly kind of impressed with the tournament. Because what I find really strange is like the top 4 schools in the realm are also the top 4 that finished here. So that's like Balance, Myth, Storm, Life. So it's kind of cool to see that translate over. And I think something we learned in this tournament is just kind of how oppressive mana burn is as well, because like we saw a life scion by the life, you know, and we saw Storm and Fire actually be able to fight back against balance because they don't get burned every round. So it sucks there wasn't a death. Yeah, like I said, we did have 2 deaths, but they weren't able to show up. Unfortunately, they dropped out last minute. And again, thank you to the people who did show up last minute, so our tournament would not be scuffed. I appreciate everybody for that. So I'm gonna write down the winners here, and I messaged King Sal already about the codes being bugged.
How are the codes bugged?
It just says they're expired.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, which is kind of odd because these codes were more fresh than the last. Like, I had the previous tournament's codes for like 2 months, and these ones I had them for like a week maybe, or 2. So it's a little odd, but.
Is it every code you got, or just one code?
It's the 3rd. I mean, I'll give the Jules and Colin their codes and see if they work or not. What was Jules? My con or something? What was it playing? And Colin is a Hutch.
Mykonos.
Oh, whoops. Liam, you've created a better meta. Yeah, I mean, I'm really, again, I'm not even playing the game. I typically don't like to watch things, but I genuinely enjoyed watching that. And it's cool to see how different things were for balance without burn spam, you know. I think maybe for next time, I should probably ban gnomes just in case, because again, I nothing against Jules, just completely fair, but just for like, because you don't use gnomes typically unless you want to stall, right? So I don't know, man. I'll probably just ban that card, but I think everything else was pretty good. If anybody in the chat or any of the participants want to give feedback for the tournament, how to make the next one better, so. Alright, so I'm gonna message Hutch. Are you gonna post the VOD? Yeah, I'll have the VOD up. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna send Jules her code. Which one is she? This one. Okay, Jules, that should work. And I'll send Hutch his right now. Okay, so Hutch and Jules, please let me know if those codes work. Again, Danton said his didn't, so. But I already DM'd Spark about it. I imagine their codes work and mine doesn't. Yo, that'd be actually crazy, dude. That'd be actually insane. Ugh. But yeah. What do you think, Blaine? What could we have possibly changed? I think gnomes, just because it's a stalling tactic. But again, not saying Jules stalled, I'm just saying to prevent future things to happen. Maybe the disqualification thing. I'll remind them to read the rules before we start the tournament, because again, I wanted to disqualify Mutz, but like, we kind of felt bad for him, so I think I'll remind them to review the rules before we start. Ban gnomes. I feel like that's all there is. Don't limit threefolds. Well, I'm limiting all tri-effects to prevent stacking, because stacking is lame. So that's why they're all capped at 6, Jonta. You can still threefold vamp at like good times. It's still a good value. So. But yeah, that's probably it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have the VOD up again. If you guys want to offer any feedback, just let me know in my Discord, or if you are a participant, let me know in the Discord of the tournament itself. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I will be doing PvP tomorrow on stream, and I probably will be live on Val's stream in like an hour, maybe, if she's playing stream. So, yeah. Alright, thank you guys for being here. Take care.